Good morning. Got Crazy Gatsby in the back, but it's Friday, so we're not doing a walk. I just got to drop him off at the groomer. Had a funny thing as I was driving over to pick him up. The radio came on with a song from The Cure. I don't know if you remember them, kind of a synth pop band from the 80s, early 90s. And it's funny how music, just like the sense of smell, can trigger a memory. And I had this funny memory of this kid I grew up with in grammar school. He was a grade older than me, ahead of me. And so, you know, you're not that common that you're friends, but so he was bigger too. But it was funny. I remember exactly, we were walking down the street and he's telling me about his favorite band, The Cure. Gatsby knows where we are. And, you know, just this kid, Joe was his name. You wouldn't think, he wouldn't be your stereotypical listener of The Cure. He's like, yeah, man, this band is great. And this is back when MTV still played movies. And you're like, really? You're into this? And what was so funny, he went on, the guy who listened to this, you know, synth pop, emotional kind of music about love and relationships, he went on and became a Green Beret. All right, let me get Crazy G in. We got a bunch of stuff to do today. Come on. All right, I've got a little bit of a treat. This is Puppy. Hi, Puppy. She was my friend Sage's dog. She's going to be staying with us for a little bit. It was funny. My friend Sage, when she was still alive, this was one of her clients' dogs, and the client had bought her from a breeder in Texas, and she paid for Sage to fly to Texas to pick up little Puppy as a puppy. And it's kind of funny why her name's still Puppy, even though, how old are you now? 14? Somewhere around there. But she flew her home back to California, and the lady had a big house in Calabasas with white carpet in the living room. And she had little Puppy in a pen, and Puppy did what puppies do. And she calls up Sage, just, you know, I'm gonna drop kick this dog. She peed on my white carpet. And Sage is like, oh my God, I'm just gonna pick her up. I'll just take her. So Sage had her and was fostering her and was looking for the perfect owner. And it was funny. Sage had her for 5 years, and her owners were clients of mine, and they had at the time one Jack Russell, and they just had a second Jack Russell who had passed away. And I go, you know, a friend of mine has a Jack Russell that she's looking to, that she's fostering. And they're like, oh, we don't need another dog. And then I had accidentally, on purpose, texted them a picture of Puppy. And they're like, oh my God, she looks like our old dog. And we met, and I remember we were driving back from the first time Sage had met the owners, and Sage just goes to me, oh my God, they're perfect. And it was 8-9 years ago. So kind of cool, kind of neat, a little bit of roots. So it is a gorgeous day today, 77 degrees, beautiful, just beautiful. So I'm going to tell you guys that I appreciate you watching, huh, Puppy? And as always, we'll see you on the next one.